Hi, my salty pecans. Hi, hello, how do you do? Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Pamela and I still have my coat on. I still got the hoodie on, still got my outside clothes, but I wanted, the first thing I did when I got inside of this house is to share this plant with you all. I am beyond, when I tell you I am beyond elated, I am beyond excited. This is a wish list plant. I have been wanting this plant since 2000 and I believe 2019, and when you see this plant you're gonna be like, Pam, lol. But when I'm telling you I have been wanting this plant for so long, and I have it, and I promise I'm never going to hurt this plant ever. Okay, so if you're interested in this unboxing, this is going to be a really short unboxing. It might be a two-parter unboxing, like two plants, but on separate days. I have another plant to pick up from the post office tomorrow, so I might add it into this clip after I unbox this first plant. So if you're interested in actually the two plants that I'm going to be sharing with you all, one from today and the other one tomorrow, then keep on watching. And of course Lola says hi. So welcome back everybody. I'm going to get straight into telling you all a little bit of backstory about this plant and how I even came across it. I have been wanting this plant for years, and now I'm going to tell you a little bit more information. I did purchase this plant back in 2019 or back in 2018 even, and it was doing so well in my home, and summer 2020 came and it was, I think, one of the hottest, driest summers that New York has gotten in so long. So summer 2020 came, the plant dried out and the plant died. I actually had another one of the same plant, and that too did not survive past summer 2020. And since then I have been on the hunt for a full healthy pot. I did not want cuttings. I did not want to start this from little things. I did not want to buy a small 2-inch pot. I did not want a starter plant. I wanted a full healthy plant like I had when I had it before it went onto the other side with the other plants. That's the XX on the eyes, you know, side. So there's another website that I seen it on and I wanted to get it, but it's been sold out. It's sold out anywhere that you can get it for a full size, and it also, I would have to pay for shipping. I don't want to pay for shipping. It's the winter. I don't want to pay for heat packs. So this just came perfect. I was on my local plant page and this person said, oh, you know, they're having a purge, and they showed like photos of the, and I was just like, if this is the plant you're selling, then I definitely am getting it. And she had like 6 available, so I think I got the last one also, because I was like, sold 1, sold 2, sold, and I was just like, sold. I took a screenshot, I sent it to the seller, and the seller like responded, you know, like, fill out this Google Doc form. Filled it out. I paid them via PayPal, goods and services, of course, very important. If you are purchasing plants from a stranger, it is best to do your transaction through goods and services, because if there's any issues with the plant, then you have some sort of safety net that the seller might not want to provide you after they've sold you the plant. So basically I did that, and that was sometime last week. So today is Wednesday, and I went and I drove about an hour 15 minutes to Queens from Brooklyn to this far area of Queens to pick up the plant. I picked up the plant. The plant is inside of this box, and transaction was nice and smooth. Can you guess? With my whole little backstory, I'm looking at this, I'm so happy. Like, this is so beautiful. All right. Okay. So it is none other than a Mealybugs. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is humongous. I'm going to be so gentle with taking this down. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Looking at this. Oh my gosh. Lola, stop. Lola, stop. Don't fuck with me right now. No, I'm so serious. Stop bothering me. Oh my gosh. So the seller shipped all the other plants, but they had the option for pickup. And of course, I did pick up. I'm in New York. If anything, I would have probably, it would have been, Lola, hey. Stop it. Stop it. I can't trust her. Can't trust her. Okay, anyways. So I am just trying to untangle the plant. I'm checking the soil out. There's a little bit of webbing on here. Lola, ava se ko men, ou baka fe sa? Ou baka fem sa mapikode? You're embarrassing me. Come on, man. Alright, yo. Let me show you this beautiful plant. I am ecstatic. I am ecstatic. I am elated. Beyond elated. I am overjoyed. Hello! She get me tight. She keeps trying to like... hype. Alright, so when I picked the plant up, I got in the car and I just started squealing. I started squealing because if you watched my 2022 plant wish list, this plant has been on my 2021 wish list, my 2022 wish list. Of course, I had the plant already and it died right as it was flowering. I remember I put it on Instagram like, oh, I have 8 peduncles on my first one, and it was just so sad that they all 8 died. But pretty much the mistake that happened that summer was I let it dry out more than it wanted to, because again, I was caring for this plant throughout the fall, throughout the winter, throughout the spring. But when the summer came, the watering frequency needed to be raised up, and I was still watering it as a plant that didn't need super watering during the colder months, now that it was a warmer month. So if you get a Hoya linearis, it preferably likes a moist substrate. It doesn't like to dry out. So I will treat my linearis the same way that I would treat my what is this one called, my fishtail, my Polyneura. Polyneura prefers a moisture substrate for me in my home, just like ferns prefer a moisture substrate. So I'm going to treat this plant that way in my home moving forward. But Lola, stop it. But I am so just geeking. I'm geeking. I'm so happy. I've never been so happy about a plant. And tomorrow, when I pick up tomorrow's plant, I'm also going to be excited because tomorrow's plant is going to be some sort of experiment type of ordeal. You'll see in the next clip. So let's pan you on. But if I don't, add it as a second clip, then I'm going to outro this video here. So thank you so much, my salty pecans, for watching this dope AF unboxing. I am so hyped, so elated, so overjoyed. Look how long this is. Look how long this plant is. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. You don't understand. I love this hobby. I love collecting plants. I love being a plant parent. There's nothing better than being in the plant community, growing plants and having plants. Plants make me so happy. If plants make you happy, then we can be friends. I am just so happy. I am so happy. I'm so happy. I don't need any more plants after I pick tomorrow's up from the post office. I'm fine with everything that I've gotten recently. I'm so ecstatic. Of course, like I mentioned, I am going to grow my, what is it called? My cactus collection. I do want to increase my cactus and euphorbias, and I found this place in the city, and I'm definitely going to pick up a couple tomorrow when I head to Manhattan. So there's a bit of like molding and webbing somewhere here, so I'm going to definitely use some sort of insecticidal soap. I don't know where the webbing is from, whether it's from mites, but either way, we don't really fuck with that shit. So I'm gonna get this into the bathroom and use my insecticidal soap on this baby tonight. Lola, stop. Okay, salty peeps, like I always recommend, before you add any plant into your home, always inspect your plant and also isolate your plant. I'm happy I inspected my plant because, like I mentioned, there was some sort of webbing happening, and upon further inspection I did notice there were mealybugs. So immediately, I have discovered some mealybugs on this new plant. So we are going to treat this vermin ASAP. So if you see here, these are mealybugs, and I have completely just killed the adults, and I'm going to quarantine this plant away from every other plant and wait for any babies that I also added treatment to in here survived, because there's always, there's always that avenge for my family, so treating mealybugs on a brand new plant. This is the first full day of having this plant. Almost, not even. Immediately before I even let this plant acclimate, get comfortable in my home, I am doing my pesticide, my insecticide, miticide, bacteria treatment. So I did that, and pretty much I gave this plant a full watering. I added that product, and I also have the same product inside of my pump, and I saturated the soil first, and now I'm going to the foliage, getting all the undersides, which I already have done, but just for video purposes I'm just redoing this again, and we are not playing with this. Also, I had to pop off a whole strand because it was brown close to the base, basically at the base. It was brown right there, so I popped it off, and I'm going to actually propagate this very long strand. It's a really long strand. I mean, it just keeps going. It was one of the longest, literally. If you see it on here, let's see, I had connected it. It was one of the longest, if not the longest strand, but that's all right. We win some, we lose some. Overall, this is full, and I'm gonna propagate these to eventually pop back in here. So that was the quick little sidetrack I wanted to add into this video. So yes, again, my salty pecan, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up and sharing. Subscribe if you aren't already. Join this little cookie family because it's pretty awesome here and become a salty pecan. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. And I will see you on the next one. Let's get growing. Bye.